Hi, Jeff Whyte from Whyte Specialised Equipment. Today gives me great pleasure to introduce the new Pro 1200 Sapphire scientific truck mount into Australia. The operative word being PTO, a lot of people may not understand what it is, but PTO standing for Power Takeoff Unit. Now, that being the case, the unit is slid in behind the cargo barrier and the actual vehicle engine is driving it via a shaft, and we do some relocation work with the air conditioning unit. But being a diesel powered machine, you've got the reliability, the fuel economy, and as we go further into this video, I'm going to show you a lot of incredibly good savings, especially in the fuel economy and the servicing side of it, let alone the security aspect, because we are going to run this vehicle fully locked up with a 2-speed remote control. Security, safety, quietness, fuel economy, and very, very low service. So we'll go further into it and show you inside the van the space savings. We've just sold one here right in Oakley in Melbourne, and we're just installing a brand new one as we speak. This unit in the States does represent up to 40% of their total sales. They run them off large GMC vans, but people that have this type of equipment, very difficult to shift them away from it, because once they understand space saving, fuel economy, quietness, and all the money saving costs there, very difficult to move them away to a traditional truck mount. So today is to give you an introduction into what's exciting here in Australia. To give you a quick intro before we go further, I'll now engage the machine. Motor running. Engage the machine. That's our truck mount running as we speak. 2-speed remote control. That's the noise that you've got, which will enable you to work into the night. I'm actually operating now with the window open, so it actually shows you how quiet it is. And when I'm finished, disengage the machine, and now I'm ready to drive off. In a minute I'm going to show you where we connect on the external hookup. To demonstrate just how quiet this machine really is, standing next to the machine, running at high speed now, I can hold a conversation on my phone. Incredibly quiet machine. Please note, in this video, the only thing we haven't finished is the cargo barrier, which will be sealed with a Perspex window. So note all this enormous amount of room. For those of you that are into flood restoration, for those of you who are general cleaners, whether it's mops and buckets, auto scrubbers, dehumidifiers, dryers, this is an enormous amount of room that this situation offers you. And the whole tank all the way through here is all your dirty water tank. This is your pre-filter. And for those that don't know the characteristics of a PTO, when you pull up, a good percentage of the heat from this machine comes from the car engine. So you already have a certain amount of heat ready to go the minute that you pull up. A lot of features, probably too many to cover, but at the tail end of the video we will have our service boys pointing out some of the key facts of 1 grease point on a shaft and 2 belts. That's all you have to worry about. For those of you that live in rural areas in the country, incredible. It just ticks so many boxes, it's difficult to comprehend them all. Here we are getting ready to commence our work. I've taken the vac hose off, heading out to my wand. There's my vacuum hose, there's my solution hose, all connected externally. The water in hose connects into here. Then we'll commence the operation of the van and the machine running. Once again, I don't know whether I mentioned the fuel burn, but the fuel burn is somewhere between 2.5 to 2.9 litres of diesel per hour. Here I am in the position now, ready to commence work. The vehicle is down there running. The PDO is engaged. That's now working with the vehicle fully locked, and here I am ready to commence my work. Suddenly, a phone call came in. I had to take the call. Here I am back to idle. Booked the job in. Sorry, Mrs. Jones, I'm ready to work again. Away I go. Security, quiet, fuel economy, space saving, and incredibly low service, which we will cover. For those of you that may ask what sort of a vehicle can the current Sapphire Pro 1200 be installed into, currently at this stage, which is early into Australia, the Toyota super long wheelbase turbo diesel fits beautifully. Now for those of you that didn't want to purchase a brand new one, as we've just done recently, we have quality ones coming through that are only 2 to 3 years old, that 80,000 kilometre turbo diesels, maybe 2 or 3 years old, are saving about $15,000 to $20,000. But at this stage, the Toyota super long wheelbase is the ideal vehicle, offering you fuel economy, 2 sliding doors, all the access and all the features that we've just covered today. For those of you who might be thinking about the wrap that's come with the van, it's something we've designed ourselves, but take the opportunity. If you like this wrap, you can incorporate your own business. In the back quarter panel, run with the same wrap. Obviously you wouldn't have our marketing material here, our company name, etc., but you'll have your own. But we can package up the whole vehicle, wrap, installation and everything as one. And that wrap can be incorporated in your costs, in your lease, whether it's a chattel mortgage or whichever way you would structure it. Another marketing tip: to utilise the space at the back of your waste tank, you can then illustrate your services that you're offering as well on the back of the waste tank. It's just another feature that will help you to be a true professional in the marketplace.
We're here today in the Whyte Specialised workshop to talk about servicing of the new Pro 1200. Unlike traditional sliding units that have to be serviced every 50 to 100 hours, the Pro 1200 only needs servicing every 250 hours. And because of its innovative design, it is a very simple and easy unit to service and can be done by any qualified or competent mechanic, or for that matter, any qualified person who's got mechanical knowledge. So when it comes to actually servicing the unit, there are 4 main areas that we need to look at. One being the vacuum pump oil level, the second being the pressure pump oil level, both of which are behind these side panels and easy to access. The third is to lubricate the drive shaft or the main drive system for the unit. And the last item that needs to be looked at is the tension of the drive belt. Now typically in our workshop situation here, we can undertake this service in less than 20 to 25 minutes. Whereas normal truck mounts would be looking at probably an hour to do most services. So again, you can see the time saving and cost saving. So one of the other advantages of the machine servicing wise is if you're in remote rural areas of Australia, we can actually assist you via FaceTime or over the phone to actually service the units yourself if you have some mechanical competency.
Thanks for your time today, and we look forward to seeing you sometime out in the field in the near future. But please call and we'll come to your door, do a demonstration. Happy to show you our brand new Pro 1200. Thank you.